Welcome back, guys. I was doing an unboxing video and I'm in my basement. Over here you can see my Kenmore box. I just unboxed this Kenmore Intuition, and this is a machine that I have a lot of history with, and I was so excited to see it new in box, new old stock on eBay. I was in the process of doing my unboxing video, and I had just got done talking about how I remember years ago bringing this machine home and unboxing it really quietly because I can never get any privacy, and lo and behold, I get interrupted. I hear stomps above my head, somebody winding their way down, and to be nosy. So I don't like doing videos with other people like listening, so it kind of threw off the whole beginning of my other video. But this is the Kenmore Intuition. This was the first series of the Intuition upright. This is their premium offering for the Intuition upright vacuum. This vacuum cleaner is such a great vacuum. Really awesome premium vacuum cleaner for its time. It has a really cool side opening bag compartment. It has a dirt sensor. It has a dual motor direct drive brush roll. There's actually two motors inside this brush roll mechanism. Really cool vacuum cleaner, and probably one of the last few made by Panasonic before they ended up just kind of taking an axe to Sears and Kenmore. To me, this was one of the last few great vacuum cleaners that you could have purchased in stores. I remember this very well. And I had always regretted trading my emerald green Intuition in on the current Intuition, or the current Kenmore Elite upright that you can buy now. I don't know if they still sell the black color scheme on the silver, or if not this machine, but the actual Kenmore Elite with the inducer motor. I don't know if this one has the inducer motor or not. I remember the Emerald model advertising the inducer motor, but everything about these machines I liked way better. I loved the shape, I loved the fit and finish, I liked the height adjustment system better, I liked the dirt sensor better, I liked the handle better, the hose was better. In my opinion, everything on these Kenmore Intuitions were light years better than the Kenmore Elite. And I remember being 16 years old. I was working at McDonald's, and I was in high school, and I saved up my money, and I was really good about not spending a dime when I was working at McDonald's, but I saved up my money pre having a driver's license, and I went and purchased one of the Kenmore Intuition uprights from a Sears. My friends and I went to the mall one day after work because I knew them from work. It was a group of 3 of us, and I came up with an excuse and said that it was for my mom. I snuck home, carried it inside. Everybody was asleep. Nobody knew that I bought it. I quietly put it together, and I had that vacuum for less than a year, and the rivet broke up here. There was a rivet right there that broke and created a problem with the coupling, or that piece on the end that would hold the hose to the wand, which was necessary in order for you to vacuum hard, or to use the actual main cleaner head of the vacuum. And I regret not just gluing it or something on, because it was a permanent piece. It wouldn't have affected tool use or floor use having glued it on, but I didn't. And I was like super excited to take it and trade it in for the Kenmore Elite. And this was all pre-filming for me on YouTube, and I never made a video of that Kenmore. And it was the emerald green model. It was a beautiful vacuum. It would run circles around so many other vacuum cleaners. And then when I started to see the demise of all the other vacuum cleaners out in the industry, especially like the good department store brand vacuums like this machine, I beg to believe that, or I beg to differ, that these, let me rephrase this. I argue that these were probably the last good department store available vacuums that would have lasted you a long time. And this was for sale for a pretty good deal. And I was like, I have to have it. It's the holidays. I don't need to be spending money right now on myself, but I did. So here it is. And I'm gonna put this down for a second and I'll start to put it together. I just remember this machine very quickly after I got rid of this vacuum. I realized what I had done. It was super sad that I had gotten rid of it. The fit and finish of these vacuums are so nice. Even to like today's standards, with some of the more premium vacuums that you can buy these days. This will work. And I can even remember who I was with when I bought the vacuum, and I can remember who I was with when I got rid of the vacuum. This is not the same tool hose that I had on my Kenmore. I don't know if they updated that due to known issues. From what I read, they did. This goes there, and then this comes up, and then this kind of, this is strange. Yeah, I don't really like that. But that's how it goes. This is going to be difficult. I'm glad I put my phone down for this, which I have received comments from people saying, you know, why did you do that? We wanted to see. Okay, so that's on there. The Pet Handy Mate. These are actually really nice. I always loved the way that it snapped on the back of the vacuum, this machine. And some of my most favorite upholstery and attachments, these machines. I loved the placement of the crevice tool on this vacuum and how it just slid into the side. Literally everything. It is. That's my nephew's Christmas present that was just charged up. Again, sorry for the mess. This is a basement, but it is slightly different from my last Kenmore that I had, but this thing I'm super happy to have it. It brings back a lot of memories. I'm really excited to have it. Just for a collector's item alone, I miss having a vacuum like this. I really do. Just for memory's sake. This, I think it's just from it being cold. It's kind of wanting to pop open, which it'll squeeze once the suction's applied to it. But this thing, like I said, it just brings back a lot of memories, and it just had a lot of power. And to think that, you know, those machines that they used to make were so much better a long, 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 long time ago. It had very good suction. It had really good above floor cleaning ability. Everything about this vacuum was really nice. And I'm sure a lot of people will attest to that as well. There is a service manual, or just a clipped, stapled piece here to show you all the parts and accessories for the vacuum. I would love to know if this has the inducer motor. I'm almost 100% positive that it does not, but that's okay. And you can see here a Sears memo and another piece here. So stay tuned to see a use video of this vacuum.